Oh my god, she's so annoying.
Who is?
Who's this?
Gretchen.
Hi, good evening. Yes, we're here. What's good? Today we're talking about Twitter. So this is going to be a multi-part series because obviously there's a lot of issues. One of them being the negativity. No one is allowed to be happy. No, actually that's the main thing. Twitter runs on toxic everything. Toxic positivity, toxic, just regular toxic negativity, passive toxicness. It's kind of ingrained in the culture of the app and how it works. Like sometimes you have to ask, can anyone be happy on the TL? I mean, like people have to put their trauma into everything. But I'm getting way too far into it. So give me a moment. Okay, so I've been on Twitter since like 2011, 2012. My reasons for getting on Twitter are really unique. But when I got on there, it was the Wild West, as you would say. Here's my thing. I don't give a damn what you said in 2011. I don't care. I don't care what you said back then. Because everyone in the 2000s and 2010s were vulgar. Okay, we said any and every damn thing. That was back then. This is now. People grow and change. Society grows and changes. You have to watch what you say to your followers. People that understand you. Not because they'll get offended, but because the system itself will get offended and you'll get suspended or something. You don't even have to make anybody mad anymore. They could just not like how you talk. I remembered something and then I had to do something about it. I completely forgot where we were. But I know I was saying that Twitter is an absolute shit. Stan Twitter is where all the culture from Twitter comes from, especially Black Twitter. I would say a good thing about Twitter is that there's a lot of information there, actually. The issue is just that most people don't know what to do with it, and then most people are talking out the side of their ass. And it just creates more noise of any conversation that you have. People's like, oh, we know the whole email thing is a distraction. Yeah, it is very surreal. But like, what do you expect us to do with it? We're on Twitter. We're making memes about this. Don't get me started on everyone suddenly becoming a doctor, suddenly becoming a lawyer. Anytime anything comes up, especially music related, I'm just like, guys, don't know what, like, I'd love when professionals join the conversation. And they're just like, actually, I have a degree in this. Again, I love a good conspiracy theory, okay? I think some of them may be true. Maybe like a few, just like random ones that we don't even like, that we just think are like jokes. Like not even the main ones. It's probably something like stupid, right? But it's like real. But like not everything is like Gen Z has a problem. Gen Z has, this is like a TikTok thing, but I have to insert it here. There's like this whole thing going about like good and bad are social constructs. And I'm like, okay, so what are you going to do about that? Why are you sharing this information? Why are there so many people like this? Are y'all waiting for The Purge? Did y'all even see all the movies? I think y'all did. Y'all should. You're not that young. I'm like 25. We came of age with no hope. We entered the world when it was nothing. I'm like, okay. I get it, like, people are dying, but we don't even know how many people have actually died. Back on Twitter. So that app is just garbage. It's just hot garbage because basically, especially in the beginning, it's basically everyone, like a lot of the most popular people are relatable, but it's relatable in the internet ways. People go on Twitter and basically become the mean girl that they felt like bullied in high school. They would just get other people that felt bitter about the same things, and it would just build a platform of followers and yes men. And that's basically how it works. It's like an ironic, it's like an I'm not like other girls popularity contest, which is just like the ones with other girls, but it's just a different audience. Don't even get me started on the gay foolishness. Absolute mess. Absolute mess. I see my eye just started twitching. It's just unnecessary. Have someone that's just muscular posing with someone else that's muscular. Everyone that doesn't look like them is gonna hate them and be upset for like no reason. DJ put that record on. It's my song. It's my shit. When people are happy, just like doing normal happy things, people randomly like to bring their trauma into it. And I'm just like, okay, I get it. We didn't get to express our feelings when we were younger, and that really sucked. And I know we just say things online because it's into the void, and we just ignore that there's an actual person on the other side of the screen because it's easier, and because there's a good chance you're not going to actually meet them in person, so you don't really necessarily care about any consequence of what you say. I get it. However, it's time to reel it back. Online, everyone has to feel your trauma, and I'm just like, we need to move past that. Why are we upset at young people? No, I'm talking to Black Twitter specifically, actually. Why are we upset at a young woman getting college scholarships? And it's not just a young woman, because there was a black guy too. But like his university, there was a whole thing, and y'all still call him a scammer because they said he was a scammer, but it turned out he wasn't a scammer, and he actually sued the university. But for some reason, everyone likes to forget that because they didn't care after the memes about him being a scammer went through. It was done, but he didn't even do that. No, my headphones died. And you're just mad at a girl for getting accepted to colleges. And for what? For what? It sounds like a lot of people that didn't go to school or didn't finish it. And I can say that because I didn't finish. So, actually, quick rant about the gays on Twitter. Y'all have no personality besides your sexuality. And I'm so over it. And I'm just like, okay, everything, let's fix this. Everything is self-hating. Taking care of yourself. Dating outside your race. Not wanting to be a caricature of yourself. Being comfortable with your level of femininity or masculinity, wherever that may reside. You hate anything that isn't like, I'm gonna be sassy all the time. Like, listen to my voice. There's already an undertone. Do I need to add more pizzazz? No, it's fine. They're not a walking political statement, basically. They're not. They're a celebrity. They're an entertainer. They're people. They're just doing their thing. Okay? And if it bothers you, get a lot.